Hello flower friends around the world, Michael here. Today we're going to make a bouquet with tulips and add some flowers to it with a little bit of green, and we do a little bit of twist with it. So first we start with the tulips and just put everything in a spiral technique. So every flower, every stem has to be in the same direction. So start with that and hold the flowers, hold your hand a little bit under the flowers, so as high as possible. And every time that you add a tulip to it, just put it in the same direction. And again, keep your hand a little bit as high as possible, almost 10 centimeters under the head of the flower. Turn your bouquet every time that you add 1 or 2 flowers to it, just turn it. And again, the flower at the same direction. Turn it. And turn it again. I will add around 20 tulips to it, that you have a little bit of big volume with the tulips that you're using. It's getting there, it's getting there. The best part about the tulips that they're going to grow also a little bit. So because I hold my hand as high as possible, you can see that the bouquet will be very small, but we're going to add it with green, we're going to make it much more bigger. Alright, I finished up with the tulips. Now I'm going to add the green to it and put it only around the tulips. And again, turn your bouquet every time. So turn it again and make sure that you put all the stems in the same direction. So you see that the green is going to be around the tulips. I missed a spot over here, so I will add the green also over here. And you see that with a few green stems, you give a lot of volume to your bouquet. So then we grab the Gloriosa. The Gloriosa has a really small, short stem. So make sure you put it in your bouquet and make sure that the stems are being showed under your hand. And again, turn your bouquet and make sure that the Gloriosa, one over here, one over here, one over there. And just divide them very nice. If you do it too much over here, all the attention of your eyes, of your eye go to this part. So make sure that you keep a little bit of empty spot between every Gloriosa. Turn it again. And also make sure that the stem of the Gloriosa is really under your hand. So when you put it in the vase, there's enough water to reach through the Gloriosa, because they're always so short. So you see now that the bouquet is really nice with the structure, with the green around it, the tulips in there, and the Gloriosa. I will cut them now, and I want to have a short bouquet, so we'll cut them at this size. Cut the stems and put a little bit of rope around it. Always make sure that you put above your thumb a little piece of rope, and then you put it around it. 1, 2, 3. You turn it and turn it 2 times above your hand. Because you're doing that, it makes the bouquet really strong. You put it on the table and make a little knot on it. One and 2. Alright, now the bouquet is almost finished, but we're going to do something different with it. We want to give it a little bit of twist with it. So when the bouquet is finished, we're going to do a little bit of twist with it. So we're going to use some berries, beautiful pepper berries, and I will cut the berries a little bit shorter, like this. And I'm going to put some warm glue. You can just use some warm glue on it. A little bit on the stamp. Always be very careful with your fingers because otherwise they will burn and you don't want to have that. And just glue them inside of the green. So you remove the flowers a little bit. Don't attach them to the flowers, but only in the green. And you have to wait for a few seconds that the glue will attach to the green, because otherwise they will fall off. And that's how you make a little bit of twist with a simple bouquet actually. With tulips, gloriosas and some greens. Again, put some glue on there. Remove the green a little bit and put it inside of the arrangement. And turn your bouquet every time that you're doing that. So you cut you grab the stem of the pepper berries, cut them up, put some glue on the stem, and make sure that you remove the green a little bit. So don't attach it to the flowers, only in the green, and put it inside of the arrangement. Put the green a little bit back and turn your bouquet that you can add the next berry to it. And again, you grab another berry. This one is a little bit long, so I will cut them a little bit shorter. So I can use this part and the other part. And again, on the stem, you put some glue. You don't need a lot of glue actually, just a little bit. And again, remove the green, put it in the arrangement, put the green a little bit back. Because you're using the berries, the good part about the berries is that you can use them after the arrangement is gone. So the flowers will survive for a week. So after that you can remove the berries out of the arrangement and you can use it again. The berries actually stay nice for years. The color will change a little bit lighter, but that will do. And then the arrangement is finished. Just with tulips, gloriosa, some greens and some berries to make a different kind of twist. Keep on watching. See you next time.